Welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. No return coming. He'll call for the fifth. Here comes the offense on first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of his spot.
Buys a little time. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Moore will throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Fires to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. All kinds of running room. He's at the 10. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. The Ducks moving quickly to the line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oregon. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Makes it past the marker. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Uncorks one. It's caught downfield. Oh, look out, there he goes. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quick release on the RPO. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Unsuccessful 2nd down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on 3rd down?
So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And the extra point is good. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. On the ground, it's James. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small game, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Moore to the air. Fires left. A strike downfield. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the 1st down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Quarterback checking the play. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line, it's James. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Oregon.
And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for 2nd down. They want to run this quarterback. The Ducks pick up the 1st down. starts this offense with a fresh set of downs. They run the reverse. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Moore will throw. He's got him in the flat. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Wide out in motion. On 4th down, looking to pass. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
Well, that play never had a chance. On 4th down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
Running toward the tape. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Back to throw. It's Beck. That pass is incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. 4th down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Wanting to move the chains, here comes Georgia on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target. And his speed got him to the point, and he was able to come away with the pick.
Here's the handoff. Drives into the pile just to pick up a 1. They'll spot it at the 10. The Ducks headed quickly to the line. Leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. On third down, he drops the throw. Got a man, it's James. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
Yeah, and I tell you what, that takes some onions to go for it in your own territory like that. I mean, they're treating this like it's a video game. They don't even care. They don't worry about the outcome. No big deal.
Leaves it with the running back. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. They'll run it on first and goal.
And in that situation, the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs! He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because...
Fires the pass. Intercepted. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run down in the second half if they're going to win this game. And you wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime, maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
To throw, it's back. Got his man downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
With the run on first and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Fair catch called for and made. Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into...
Snags it down the right side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Fires to the middle. Finds a man on the left. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. zone looking for a receiver. Pulls it in. It's Casper. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
That's exactly what you're trying to get accomplished. You got to make sure on all these runs, clock running down, get out of bounds, right? Get some positive yards and then stop that clock.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Moore to the air. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Line gets set. First down. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat.
You know, as an offense, you've got to do a better job pass protecting, and you've got to start thinking about max protection at this point of the game, because if you don't get hats on hats, your quarterback goes down on his own 2-yard line. You're lucky you didn't give up a safety.
He wants to pass it on second down. That internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled him. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to go up top on first down. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Moore will throw. He fires a bullet to the right. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. The kickoff unit about to go to work. He'll call for the fair catch here. Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to...
Snatches it on the right. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. From the gun to give, looking for room. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in the second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
They'll run it from the gun. Hard running there. Really good pickup on second down there. Leads them with 3rd and 2.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big bag. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on on third down. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Makes the catch, he's got enough. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on fourth down. You're in the third quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. You just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make the play, and they just couldn't get it done. Well, he's had the hot hand, 3 TDs in the game already. I like just force-feeding this guy the rock some more here, Paul.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They've been the more physical team. He does a really good job finding the end zone, running the football. That's why they've featured him today.
The quarterback sneak, looking to eke out a few yards. You can't hear yourself think on third and goal. He'll keep it on the sneak. And the defense holds firm. No pickups at all on that play.
Now, I like the call. 3rd and inches, I feel like I can get a few inches. I just need to fall forward, but this defense more than ready for the quarterback sneak.
I think as a play caller, that just makes you second-guess everything. You'd love to think you can just dial up QB sneak to pick up that.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs! Getting set for the point after. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Quarterback will audible. Moore to the air. Working that left side now.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Pocket starts to collapse. Dances away. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
Give a lot of credit to the defense on this one. They were able to generate a pass rush, force the quarterback to move off of his spot, and that definitely affected his accuracy. And it's a big reason why that throw was incomplete.
They'll try to get it through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's James. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Ducks want to move quickly.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. All wideouts, no backs. They keep attacking through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Stewart. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Ducks are flying down the field. It's not just the dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
Moore will throw. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Steps away to find some room. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
You want to Odessa can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Give the defense credit. They get some pressure. But this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point, he's making good decisions. If a guy's open, he's throwing it. But if it's not, he's not even hesitating. I'm going to go get what I can get a first down with my speed and athleticism. Let's keep this drive rolling.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
Wants to throw on second down. Going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Makes the grab. It's James. They make the stop, and this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll throw it from the red zone. He's got it on the run. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the third quarter. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Moore to the air. Looking to buy time. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Ducks in the hurry up. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Dialing up a second down pass play. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And they'll try to bite a chunk out of this lead on 3rd and goal. Snap it to the back. Bounced off his feet.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be key.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. On to attempt the try. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll step out of bounds at the 16 and leave his offense with a long field in front. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass, it's Beck. Going for the big play. He's got it down the left side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
And they took a shot. I like it. Make the big play. Once you start getting closer to the goal line, you start running out of space, Jesse. Now, this big play down in the red zone in a scoring position.
Yeah, and it was a nice job, too, David, of the quarterback letting the coverage dictate where he threw the football. That wasn't a force. That wasn't a predetermined decision. That time, he was looking at the safeties. He was reading whether it was zone or man. He found his matchup, and here they go. Now they've got the ball down in the red zone.
They get him on the ground, a 6-yard run in the red zone down to the 11.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away?
Touchdown Bulldogs! And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape. So the offense definitely taking care of their business.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Has it back, and here comes the offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown Ducks! A great catch and run for 6. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. He's going to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot. He gets outside the pocket. And a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Georgia going up tempo. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires toward the target. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
Moore will throw. Extending the play. Pass is incomplete. No good on the 2-point conversion. They had tried to stretch this lead out to a field goal, but they're still up by 1. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Georgia. They've got the lead here in the fourth. Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. On the option. He'll toss it. Couldn't make his way in. The two-point conversion fails, and we still have a 5-point game here in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Timeout called here by the... First one they've used this half. Offense getting set for first down. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And now on second down for this offense. The pull and throw off the RPO. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Got it in the middle, it's Stewart. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first.
Oh, picked off. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
Looking to throw, it's back. Gonna take a shot. Makes a grab at the 25, and there's room. He's off to the races. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Dogs!
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jess.
Can anyone catch it? And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Quarterback checking off. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it for a touchdown, so hold on a second. They're not dead yet. In fact, they're suddenly feeling much better.
if we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
And this is why you keep fighting. You just got your score on offense. Now you needed a miracle to come through with the onside kick so you can get one more possession to maybe go win this football game. Nice execution. And guess what? There's still time left on the clock.
Moore to the air. Firing to the right, complete.
And you're seeing why this guy is on the field during 2-minute situations. He can catch the football and make things happen. Nobody open downfield. You just dump it down to him and let the guy go to work, pick up a huge play, and help this offense get in position to win the game.
The offense pops it up, and they were on the move. And what a fortuitous turn of events to get that football back. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to move it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Ducks will hustle to the line. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Gets it out quickly. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds, keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
He wants to throw it. Touchdown, Ducks! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sacked on the 2-point try. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Now in the waning seconds, Jesse, you've put yourself in position to pull this one out.
And there's a chance this may come down to the kicker, guys. So
oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Back to throw, it's Beck. He wants a big play here late. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air. But a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's dealt. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. The line of scrimmage at the 35. That's going to leave the holder at the 42, and a 52-yard attempt for the game. It's good. And now they regain the lead. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't.